and welcome to episode 3 of GrandLine Reworks. Today we're reworking Fishman karate. Now, I actually reworked this fighting style once before, but I've learned so much since then that I know I can make it even better. So, let's get into it. First up, Ocean Palm Fist. The player charges a surge of water energy into their fist before unleashing it in a devastating high-pressure blast. The biggest problem with this move was definitely the animation. It just felt...
Try!
It didn't have the impact I was going for. And honestly, the VFX were probably the weakest part of the entire move. So of course, I had to cook. I completely redid the animation to make the attack feel much heavier and more powerful, then gave the VFX a full makeover to really sell the force behind the strike. And here's the final result. Secondly, Tidal Shockwave. The player gathers the moisture around them before unleashing a massive explosion of high-pressure water. Unlike the last move, the animation already did a pretty good job of selling the attack, so I decided to leave it alone. Instead, I put all my focus into the VFX. I redesigned the charge up to make it feel like the water was actually being pulled in from the environment, then polished the explosion so it looked much more powerful and easier to read during combat. Third, Abyssal Binding Seal. I'm not even gonna lie. Everything about this move was ugly.
It's trash.
The animation felt stiff, the posing was awkward, and the effects just weren't doing it any favors. So I started from scratch. The animation definitely gave me the most trouble, especially getting the poses to feel natural. But after a lot of tweaking, I finally got it where I wanted. Once that was finished, the VFX came together pretty quickly and helped bring the entire move to life. And finally, Sea Piercer. Now this move took heavy inspiration from Choso, and honestly, I'm still not completely sold on the animation. It's definitely the weakest part of the skill, but after animating everything else, I was completely exhausted. So instead of spending another few hours redoing it, I locked in on what would make the biggest difference, the VFX. And here's the final result. And that's gonna do it for episode 3 of GrandLine Reworks. Join the game's Discord for more content and to support the game, but see you all next time.